In this video, we'll learn to identify the parts of the iPad, navigate the home screen, connect to wireless internet, change some settings, and use a web browser. So here's our iPad. It comes in this black protective case. If you flip the case open, the whole front of the iPad is a touchscreen, and there's one button on the bottom called the home button. On the top, we have a headphone jack, a microphone, and the power or lock screen button. On the right hand side, we have the volume controls up and down, and also the mute button. Along the bottom, we see the dock connector, which is used to plug in the charger or the USB cable. We also see the speaker where all the sound comes out. When you turn the iPad on, you'll see a screen like this. This is called the home screen. If we swipe to the left, there's a search field where we can search for anything on the iPad. You'll search your contacts, emails, or you can search the web. Each icon on the home screen represents an app or application. You may have multiple screens of apps, depending on how many you have installed. The four icons at the bottom never change. You have Safari, Mail, Photos, and iPod. To connect to a Wi-Fi network, tap the settings icon. On the left-hand side, tap Wi-Fi. Here we have the option to turn Wi-Fi on and off, and you'll also see a list of the available wireless networks you can join. We can also change some screen settings. Tap Brightness and Wallpaper, drag the slider to set the brightness that you like. From here we can also change the desktop background or wallpaper. If you go to the General tab and scroll down till you see Keyboard, we can change some options here like turning auto capitalization and auto correction on and off. I like to turn auto capitalization off because if you don't, the iPad will try to capitalize your passwords and they won't work. There are lots of settings in here. It's a good place to explore and personalize your iPad. Now I'm going to press the home button to return to the home screen. The iPad's web browser is called Safari. If you tap the Safari icon to launch the browser, you can use your finger to scroll around and tap on links to follow them. If you use two fingers at once, you can pinch to zoom in and out of a web page. At the top right of the Safari window, there's a search field. You can type anything you like in here and search the web. Remember that no matter where you are in an application or on a web page, if you press the home button, you'll return to the home screen.